Frank Catalano here at Reverb.com, having a lot of fun and going to talk about some modern sound techniques. One fun one that I've always liked, especially when I first started playing the saxophone, was kind of more of a 50s, 60s R&B sound, like maybe Junior Walker, King Curtis. And I would kind of liken this to a guitar player that has an effects board and a processor and pedals. We don't maybe have that. I've used them. You can use them on a saxophone, but I think our best effects processor is our embouchure and the way we shape the sound. So this would be, to me, like what I would call maybe like a 50s, 60s R&B growl. And it's no different, really, than when we're just playing. But we are making a slight hum in the back of our throat area. So I kind of like to hum what I'm going to play while I'm playing it, and it produces that effect, which I think is really cool and gets used in a lot of stuff. Another effect that I like, I started calling them split tones maybe 20 years ago. David Sanborn made them very popular, in the 70s and all the Stevie Wonder stuff and all the cool albums he played saxophone on. And luckily, my most recent album, Dave Sanborn was nice enough to guest on, so I appreciate that. And he would be, I would say, the person that really started this, where you're really playing with such a definitive or focused airstream, kind of the opposite of the R&B growl that I just demonstrated, that it actually makes the notes kind of have a sizzle and or split apart a little bit, and it's a really, to me, cool effect. I would also say that when I'm playing, maybe I'm not making a growl or a sound in my throat like I just demonstrated, but maybe I'm kind of like using like a vowel shape like E. You have a different shape that your throat makes to form those vowels. So I would say kind of think of like an E, like E, it's a little more focused. And you can get that sound real easy, as opposed to you can get them to split away. I'm not making any growl sounds or, anything like that, but I do have my airstream very focused, and my throat probably is making like the E vowel sound. But those are a couple fun, different styles to incorporate in your playing, and I think they sound really cool.